This is my sports industry experience for section number one, and I will be talking about the Super Bowl and the Super Bowl in Phoenix, of course, this year, back in February. And I found this from Dr. B, of course. She gave us connections, and she talked. We had meetings from like October, November to like February about the Super Bowl and what the Super Bowl will entail. And this is my first time going to the Super Bowl, and what we did there was basically we did crowd control, basically essentially make sure the crowd was safe, make sure the crowd was in a safe and secure environment. We also did a Super Bowl experience with people throughout the day, find where they want to go, ask them what line they need to go to, make sure the experience was as enjoyable as possible. And what did I get out of it? I got a lot of it. I think that was one of easily the most fun ever had, because obviously I was in the Super Bowl and I'm obviously a big football fan. So going to the Super Bowl and actually seeing what the Super Bowl entails was very, very exciting for me, because I get to see the ins and outs of what the Super Bowl is like, and I'm definitely looking forward to going back to the Super Bowl again down the line. What did I learn? I learned a lot. One thing I learned was how the Super Bowl was ran, essentially, and it takes a lot of work to run a big event like that, because it's arguably the most watched sporting event in the world, and it definitely takes a lot of people to run the Super Bowl for obvious reasons. And it was very, very useful, because it got me to talk to people or network with people, and it also got me to meet new people that I didn't meet before. Other than that, that was very, very fun. I got to experience what it's like to be outside of the states, outside of Missouri. It wasn't my first time being out of Missouri, but being that far from Missouri was very, very life-changing for me, because I'm not really used to being out of the state. And with the Super Bowl now, I feel a lot more comfortable with moving out of state, because at first I wasn't comfortable at all. So I think the Super Bowl definitely helped me with that aspect. So those are my thoughts on the sports experience, and thank you.